Hey, what's going on, guys? Ryan Muncie here, RyanMuncie.com. Today's question comes from one of my athletes, Tucker. Tucker wants to know how to get strong shoulders that also look good. And Tucker's a basketball player, so he wants that Dwight Howard look, just like every other basketball player that's wearing a jersey with their arms sticking out, all right? So, Tucker, here's what you're going to do. Right here behind me, this is a Swiss bar. I love this for overhead pressing. You can see right now it's on an incline bench. Inclines as well as overhead pressing are going to be great for that upper chest and shoulder girdle, the muscles around the shoulder. All right, so the reason I like this Swiss bar, it lets you use a neutral grip so you can keep that shoulder joint healthy for a long time. All right, so if you're an athlete, there's going to be some overhead pressing considerations. All right, so keeping that shoulder healthy is one of our main concerns. All right, so for strong shoulders, you're going to have to do some overhead pressing. The Swiss bar or a dumbbell with a neutral grip is probably the safest route to go. All right, so that's why I want you to see the Swiss bar. That's why we're going to talk about this. All right, so push that overhead lift. You can do it seated, but I prefer standing, especially if you're an athlete or ground-based athlete. So you want your feet on the floor, just like you'd be playing a sport. All right, so work to get that overhead press as strong as you can, and then you're also going to want to do some lateral raises, rear delt raises, front raises, to help get that cap 3D look that you see on Dwight Howard. All right, so for the rear delt raises, you can also use a pec deck, reverse pec deck. You can do cable rear delt work. But with the rear delts, high reps is going to be the secret. John Meadows, the Mountain Dog, has taught me a lot about heavy swings. So if you watch this video right here, you're going to see what I'm talking about, some swings. All right, so high reps, 2 to 3 sets of maybe somewhere between 25 and 40 per set. Okay, so I know that sounds like something that you're not used to and this looks like bad form, but actually because you're using heavy weight, what you're doing is you're leaning forward and you're contracting that rear delt through a short range of motion and you're overloading it more than what it's used to. So heavy, high reps is how you're going to get those shoulders big. All right, you can do the same thing with lateral raises. That's really what I like to do for shoulders. If you had any questions, post them down below. And hey, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel up here so you can make sure that you catch every episode. Click the like button down here if this was helpful. Share this with as many people as you can possibly share it with so that we can get this word out and help everybody become awesome. Click the link right down here. Check out my website, RyanMuncie.com. If it's your first time on the site, I'm going to hook you up with a free sports nutrition cheat sheet just for hanging out, all right? So see you next time.